Hi, welcome to our latest listing in Hernando Beach, Boater's Paradise. This is 3276 Sea Grape Drive. This home has tremendous custom upgrades. It's an elevated home. It's starting from a metal roof, which is insulated and soundproofed. I'm going to take you through a walk through this entire property. We actually have the Gulf of America is very close to us. Right down there, there's a main strip, maybe 2 minutes away. There's numerous restaurants. There's a marina down there, but there's lots to love in this boaters community, Hernando Beach. Let's go inside and take a closer look. So we're in the garage and the upgrades start here. This garage is oversized. And if we look back here, this is towards the back of the garage. This is an extra. This storage space right here is not included with the model. The homeowner had it added. And if you notice right there, the difference, that's drywall, that's concrete board. So around the bottom, this entire garage is concrete board, so it won't react to the water. You won't have mold issues with that concrete board. If we're looking at the front, that garage door is extended. So there's an extra panel added to the top. So you can actually fit your toys, your large trucks, RVs, what you want to park in here, it'll fit and it'll actually come through that garage door. If we look again towards the back of the garage, you notice up here, you see that outlet right there. There's several around here. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. And what that is they've allowed for extra outlets in this garage. The electrician would just drop that down and then put an extra outlet there, an extra outlet there, and an extra outlet there if you want more outlets for the property. The garage itself, this back portion that we're looking at right here, that was pushed out 5 foot from this actual model. So this is very unique. No other home has that. Now we're at the back porch. So we're on the canal. Beautiful view. We have, and this is a double lot. So right down here, we've got your own private boat ramp. So what the homeowner did was he actually had his boat on a truck and he would just back it in and out whenever he wanted to go into the water. That way his boat was stored outside the water. The plan was they were actually going to put in a pool and make this a backyard oasis. It's very private, lots of space. Life kind of disagreed with them, so they're selling the house, but that was the plan. If we look up here, that's a lift. So you could take your groceries, supplies, whatever you want, 1,000 pounds, you can take it up the lift, so you don't have to walk up the stairs if you don't want to. And if you notice out here, all this concrete, that's actually extra. So we've got the concrete here, which is, you notice that's gray. That's the concrete that came with the house. All this extra concrete, the homeowner spent tens of thousands of dollars on that concrete. So you have lots of extra space out here to enjoy. And he's accommodated for, you can see down there, the piping that comes out. That's actually for installing a dock out here. So you can have water and power for the dock. And if we take a look over here, up there, that's where the electricity is for the dock. The electrician just needs to drop it down, and then there's conduit right there. So the conduit, you can run the power line straight through to your dock, and then right behind this gate, there's a water hookup. You just need to connect it, and the pipe goes through this concrete as well, so that way your dock will have power and water. So another view of the house, and we can see beautiful canal. Let's take a look upstairs. We're upstairs, we're looking at the kitchen now. This is in the living room. looking into the kitchen. You've got upgraded pendant lighting. This granite actually isn't builder grade. This was picked out, paid for by the homeowner, and then given to the builder, so it's very high-end granite. You've got, there's the dining room table over there. You notice there's crown molding, recessed lighting, upgraded floors throughout. There's no carpet in the home. Upgraded baseboards. You can see the new refrigerator. And again, this house was built in 2023. Shaker cabinets. Country sink. And then here we've got the microwave. And this actually comes out. And there you go. Country sink, dishwasher. And one of the upgrades was this closet. That whole space there, that's all an extra that was added by the homeowner. That doesn't typically come with this property. We're looking at now, this is the living room. So it's right next to the kitchen. So it's an open space. You can sit here, stand up, prepare your meal, talk to your guests, your family. And then we walk in towards the back of the home. That door is where we came up from the garage on the right-hand side. To the left, we have a bedroom. So this is the first bedroom. That's the closet. And then we turn to the right and you notice that upgraded moldings throughout the entire house. This is the second bedroom. And if we take a look in here, this is the second bathroom. So that high quality quartz runs throughout the entire property. This is the shower. That was added extra. This bathroom was a little bit dark, so they had that added. That window, that's not typical in this model. That's an extra they had added. We take a look over here. More of the same quartz that's in the kitchen. Other bathroom is here in the laundry room. Now this laundry room on the other side to your right is the closet. So the way it was originally set up, right there, that wall was pushed in and that's where the washer and dryer went. However, that's pushing it into the master closet. So let's go back and see what they did. So we're walking into the primary bedroom, the master bedroom. Off to the left is the closet. And then right here, this whole area here is where the washer and dryer would go. So they had that wall pushed out. They extended the master closet. So you have an extra large walk-in closet in the primary bedroom. This is the bedroom. This is the bathroom. So you have dual sinks. And again, this is same quartz throughout the entire house. Upgraded mirrors, upgraded lighting. And the shower has the upgraded transom window as well, just like the other bathrooms. There's lots of light in here, but at the same time, you've got a lot of privacy. Those handrails were added. This is the water closet in the bathroom. Handrails were added as well. So you can see this home has so much to love. There's a lot of upgraded extra features. We're looking out of the master bedroom into the common living area. If you want to schedule a private showing or have questions regarding this property, give us a call, text, email. Love to hear from you. We'll give you a private tour, not a problem. Talk to you soon. We are now taking a ride on the lift. We're heading down. I was upstairs. Wanted to show you how this lift works. It's really smooth. There's the porch. Going over this way. That is the boat ramp, the private boat ramp for this property. You can see the seawall going along there. That's the canal where you take your boat out. This is the double lot. That's all the extra concrete that was poured for the homeowner. If we look over here to the porch, you can see the extensive concrete that was poured as well. So the outside of this home has a lot of upgrades. We just landed. We're down here. Let's take a look at the rest of the house.